Huh? This is... Can't get it. This is... What's this? Why are you showing me this? Who the fuck did this? Ellie? Doc, where are you? Where? You brought about this spectacle. That voice is the one which haunts you. Cursed, untouchable one. O God's beloved child, those who prevent our prayers, get, destroy, burn with God's fire. What? Doc! These guys, what is this, Doc? Bart! Billy! Doc! Doc, what's going on? What do you all... Doc, answer me! One of the Solaris guardian angels is here. Hyuga Rikdo. This man is Cain, receiving the orders from the one known as Emperor. You entered his realm and have been under his continued supervision. Solaris guardian angel, monitoring me. Oh yes. We've guided Solaris and even selected the Animus which have been drawn to you, and guided you here to Solaris. The Animus is needed for our resurrection. These are our bodies. This what we possess. Yes, this is our only reason we exist. The bodies of Bart and the others belong to you. Is that true? Doc! Doc, what are they saying? Why so apprehensive? Is it that you were sold out by one you trusted? I'm not talking to you guys. Doc, answer me! 3 years. Huh? For 3 years I have been by your side. I had to determine whether you were going to be our enemy or not. Revenge? Yes, the enemy. Your existence is a threat to us. It is necessary to keep an eye on you. The one who ordered you to be watched was Cain. We were planning on the maturation of the Animus and your termination. We also sent Hyuga to you. However, every attempt to terminate you has failed. Because of that good-for-nothing trash. Even so, now we possess Animus. Hyuga has fulfilled his duties well. Is that... it? You were with these guys the whole time? That's why everyone? Why? You've had your way all this time with us land dwellers. You already own the world. What more do you want? You must know by now that we plan to resurrect God. God will awaken from his long slumber after man has populated the land. Then Mahanan too will awaken. Aerial Paradise Mahanan? The place fell to earth. Paradise? That may be a proper description. Our Ark. In the central block, Lord Mahanan is sealed in. That is the source of God's wisdom, a paradise of knowledge. Using that knowledge, we will resurrect the awakened God and build our Ark to take us both into the great universe. The construction of our Ark to reign over God's forces in this great universe. The creation of the angel Malach, the M Project, was for that very purpose. What the fuck are you talking about? Doc? Translate! Wait, no, you're evil now. Doc? Please translate? Please? I don't understand this. What? We are orphans in this universe. Doc? They're losing me still, Doc. We were thrown into this planet in solitude along with God. Doc, they're literally contradicting themselves in their own sentence. Doc? We humans were not born on this planet. We weren't? Long ago, we came from another heavenly body. We are beings from an alien planet. That's ridiculous. You're still born here. This is true. You have seen the various regions of this world. Why do you think there are no records of humans before 10,000 years ago? Wait, Old Man Ball was right? Wait, was he also right about the host for the Slayer of the Spirit of God thing? This is the will of God. Wait, what did you just say? Nothing? No, you just said something. No, I didn't. The God's revival has been fated since before the time before. The God's revival has been fated since before the time before Genesis. We will be one with God. Attaining a new animus, we will start again. We will once again return to the starry skies. That is the meaning of our existence. That is our supreme objective. So you're not using Solaris power to dominate the world? Oh, of course we are. What meaning is there in having control of a planet as insignificant as this? God has given us all the right to rule the universe. Yes, only we who do not carry impure blood have the right to a pardon. Wait, pardon? What do we do wrong? And also, how does anybody have impure blood if we're all descended from... You're so confusing. So we will resurrect God. It has been an eternity since our exile from paradise. If the time of God's revival does not come, we will have to follow the path to destruction, but... Having attained Animus, our resurrection is near. Next is God's resurrection. Doc, I am so fucking confused. Krelian! This one only waits for the awakening. Ellie! Where am I? I've looked into your records. Krelian? Commander? Eliham Van Houten, that incident in Juggend 1 year ago. Case 102, the release of your latent powers from that systematic administration of mental enhancement drugs. In that instant, your ether value increased beyond 400. In that moment, 2 were critically wounded and 3 required recycling. Am I right? Oh no, the audio is fucked. Please stop! But this record is wrong. This wasn't the unusual, uncontrollable mental side effects. What? This was caused by the awakening of your other inner self. Wait, what? Where's Faye? Where's everybody else? Where's Satan? I was accusing him of being a spy. Oh, they're being used as an offering for the resurrection of the Gazel Ministry. The same fate awaits that girl, the artificial organism. I've already taken enough samples from her. I'm already well into the 4th stage of my plan. All I need now is the final factor. Hence, your friends are no longer of any use to me. They're worthless. But you're different. But you're planning on sending them to the same fate as those people in that research facility? Doing all this for your own selfish ambitions? Do you know what you're doing? People playing with other people's lives. That's deplorable. I see. So you've seen the research facility. Presently, Solaris researchers are working on genetic engineering down there. It's just a nest for fools who've learned the despicable pleasure of playing with their own organic recreations. They seek only serendipity and inhumanity. That is not my place. I specialize in molecular engineering, nanotechnology. Do you know what this is? A nanomachine. A molecular machine. This is the assembler, which is one of those nanomachines. It can break down molecules and atoms and reconstruct it into anything. Each of these spheres are equivalent to an atom. Until recently, we were only able to produce materials which were several times the size of this. Thanks to that girl, the one we obtained from the ruins of Zeboim civilization, we're now able to make it this compact and elaborate. To think that such a mechanism was created 4,000 years ago. It's quite astonishing. Up until we discovered this, the work was rather crude. The best we could possibly do until now is apply amino acid solutions to wounded areas for amelioration or seal up any peculiar abilities. I'm sure you've had some exposure to genetics when you were in the Jugend. Each type of those enzymes inside the DNA are also molecular machines that were created by nature. That is, if we are indeed the progeny of the very first organism. What do you think of accomplishing by using that molecular machine? What connection do I have with it? Although the nanomachines up until now could recombine DNA, they couldn't uncover any information in the intron, which are located in the replacements of the double helix. However, the newer nanomachines easily discovered this data that originally should not have existed, and we are about to see the results of that. According to the transferred record, it depicts a similar wave frequency as expected. And yes, the Ouroboros ring. That's it, isn't it? Hey, Baumlung. We're here. Big old revelations time. Miang and Lacan's actions, this explains everything. Eliham, you were the mother. Mother? Is this a weird sex thing? Yes, no! Yes, you're the mother. This is what your genetic exon looked like before replacement. This is the conceptualized form of the intron, which carries information that isn't supposed to exist. Observe, this is the Ouroboros ring, which contains the intron information, which only exists in certain people, Ouroboros. If we were to analyze if we were to anatomize such a thing, wouldn't you be interested in what type of information it would have to offer us? Please don't Frankenstein me. Eliham, you are beautiful. When I look at you, I appreciate the artistic aspect of the human form. Its elaborateness. I can't help but feel the importance of that, as my molecular machine is unworthy of you. You haven't changed since then. Just like the other one, Lacan. Oh, no, Faye! Sidon? Someone? Anyone? This guy's talking crazy.